So now let's start our speaking test. Okay. So now please tell me what's your name.
My name is Nguyen Chung Zung.
Okay. And how are you? What's your name?
My name is Peter.
Okay. So Peter, can you tell me a little bit about your hometown?
Mm, I live in a hometown in Bình Dương province. Mm, I live with I live with I live in with my families consisting of six members, five members. Sorry,
Okay.
um, my parents, my little brother, and my sister. Mm, we live in happily in a cozy house. Um, when I, when I have free time, I'm used to spend that time uh, with my families. Mm, we always my dad and my dad and my mom always help me in studying, doing homework, and so that's why I really love my family.
Okay. Very good. Okay. How are you? Please tell me where do you live?
I also live in in a small town in Bigum province. I live with my family consisting my dad, my mom, my my big sis, me and little sister. I'm very proud of my town because because people in my town is very kind. It's very kind and help each other when when my people in my town need help. my parent my parent is a one of them. They are very kind and help and help three and help me big with my big sister when when I don't know something and how to solve it. that's why I that's why I love my town and my family.
Okay, very good. So can you tell me, where do you like to meet your friends?
Mm, I don't have many places to meet my friend, but I usually meet them at at a coffee near my house
Why?
because because it have a air conditioner, free air conditioner, and and a coffee and drink, and that is is very, and the price and that is very good. Also the taste is extremely good to me, and appealing a lot of visitors come here to drink it.
Okay, good job. So Peter, please tell me about the kind of films that you like.
Hmm. In my opinion, if I'm opinion, I like um, I like um, science physics film the most for some reason. Firstly, I can unwind myself after a whole working day with my friend by watching but by watching this. Um, Secondly, science fiction film is help me is assist me gain more knowledge about science. Thirdly, um, it help, science physics film is help me um, help me uh, understand the stories clearly. Um, Anyways, um, science physics film is my best genre.
Okay, very good. Now let's move on to speaking part two. Okay, so now please help me to describe the picture. And Peter, this is your picture. It's so friends enjoying time together. Okay, look at you just listen. Peter, so please tell me what you can see in the picture.
Judging by the picture, I can see six six people all playing playing in a picnic site. Judging by their facial expression, I guess
they are Europeans, and they all um, advise themselves maybe after a school day. Mm, besides, um, look look at look at the picture. I guess they are they are standing in during the forest, during the park. Um, look at this. Look at look at this. His their look at their emotion. I guess they all practice something to practice something to develop their skills.
Okay, good job. All right. Anything else?
Mm, look at judging by their appearance. I I guess the weather is cooling. Mm, that's why I can see the picture.
Okay, really good. Now, thank you. This is your picture, Lucas. And now please tell me what you can see in the photo.
Look at the picture. I can see there's a group of friends with a foreigner. with with foreigner. Look at their parents. I guess they're I guess they are European and they are in they're in winter now. Also also they also they also they holding a cup like a cup of chocolate and that like a cup of chocolate and they are enjoying it. Also or look look at the sunlight. Look at the sunlight. I think the winter is is near is nearly changing to the spring and it start warming. It start warming and look at the look at the building. I think look look at the look at the building. I think this is I think it's a city and then there's a group of friends are standing on a cargo ship. That's how I can describe.
Okay, really good. Now let's move on to speaking part three. Okay, so in this part, you're going to talk together about 2 minutes. Okay, so now I'm going to describe the situation to you. A boy is going to visit England soon for a short holiday, and he wants to improve his English quickly before he goes. Here are some ways he could improve his English, and talk together with your friends and say which one would be the best. All right. So now please start.
I think I think using the chat I think using the chat app on the phone is a good idea because you can meet a lot of people because on the chat app they usually using English to chat so you can increase your English skill. How about you?
Hmm. I don't no way. I don't think that's not a good idea because his may his maybe can understand what the native people chatting with him. So we choose listening to English music because he can um, expand expand his um, expand his
Vocabulary.
and
Spanish vocabulary.
expand his vocabulary by listening to music.
I don't think it's a good idea because some song has a has a high speed like rap god and more and somewhere he can't even know what it is. So I think so I think learn in a group study in a group is a good idea because you can asking them what you don't know what what word and what grammar you don't know
Mm.
about that. How
That's
about you?
also that's also great ideas. But I'm prefer more. I'm prefer on studies by paper based book because he can gain more knowledge about English and explores new world.
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think watching film is the best idea because this also can gain you more vocabularies and more grammars about that.
I don't think that's the best idea now because documentary films is maybe make make him done done
Yeah.
done. So we choose
Uh,
practice English,
study with expert.
st-
Expert.
study with expert because he can because expert his expert can his expert can teach him clearly and make him assist him a deeper understanding.
Okay, very good.
Oh, that's a good idea. I think I agree with you.
Let's go for that idea.
Yeah.
Okay, good job. So now I would like to ask you some questions related to this part.
Yeah.
Okay, so Peter, so how often do you listen to songs in English?
Mm. On my I I often listen English songs on my daily basis. Um, since I can unwind myself after a hardworking day on school. Um, Besides, I can gain more knowledge about English vocabulary. I can um, so um, so if I so and if I listening well, so listening can help me can assist me speaking well.
Okay, very good. Okay, how about you? How often do you listen to English songs?
I'm not usually listening to music song, but I usually listen. But I but I usually listening music when I'm free.
What
Most
kinds of music do you listen to?
I usually listening to Vietnamese music, Vietnamese music and English. But I I usually listening to music to help me to unwind myself after a long day of hard working. Also help me also practice my sense when talking with another people when talking with another people also help me also also help me gain more knowledge about vocabularies and grammar in Vietnamese and English also.
Okay, very good. Thank you. This is the end of your speaking test.